Hello. Hi Abhishek, very good morning. Hi. Hi Siddharth, very good morning. So the opening trade is very important. Let's see what the market reactions are. Quite excited to see where the pre-market opens. I'm going to check. Nifty is almost like 100 points up, giving a strong start, but then it's just 1 minute, right? So could be a could be coming down as well. Oh, yeah, thanks to that. Yeah, almost all the credits to you because you are the one who spotted a lot of weaknesses in the home page and then showed what has to be done in order to make it complete, and that actually motivated me to do a little bit of work over the weekend. Um, Originally, I was planning to do a session yesterday. Since we moved it to Wednesday, I thought let me use the time to just make the channel look better. So I'm glad you liked it. Oh yeah, I am seeing your comments in Telegram as well. Yes, the old one was too dark and was not very clear, but something I wanted to do. Still, it can be improvised. It can be more clearer, but this is good for now. Yeah, yeah, it's much brighter. Hi, Sujata ma'am. Very good morning. Very interesting start we are expecting now. You can see that the Nifty is trading at 120 points. Too strong a gap opening might come if that's the case. Um, I would really use this opportunity. Let's discuss what we are supposed to do, right? For any sort of opening above 780, 800 levels, will be a good opportunity to add PE positions. But then market is on a bull run, right? Like bull run in the sense retracements, but the retracements are happening like so fairy that everybody starts to believe that its bulls are in control. But still, we have to keep in mind it's a bearish territory in which the bulls are doing a retracement. But as it reaches here, I'm expecting a strong reversal. Suppose it breaches and then opens above, what can we do? We can straight away take some small quantities, maybe some 50 quantities of put, but don't go and take some 39,000, 39,500 and all. Take it at 40,500 PE or 41,000 PE month end contract. Okay, and then when there is a down, you just capitalize that, do a quick scalp. Okay, just don't wait for too long expecting it to go all the way down. Just capture some 30 points, 40 points, whatever the opening trade gives, book that, so that you are starting the day positively. That's the whole point. Okay, so the whole point is to add some profits to our opening trade. Now I'm going to keep certain strikes into my watch list. So this is done. May is also not needed. April is fine. This one is not needed. So 40,000. What are the strikes I'm adding? I'm going to tell you. 40,500 P is one of my watch list. Okay, so that I am adding. Not today's contract. I accidentally added today's. 27th. Okay, I'm going with 27th April. This is the contract. One I am adding. Okay, then 41K P is on my watch list. Right. Then 41,000 C will be on my watch list. And 41,500 will also be in my watch list, because if there is a massive gap up, then prices would already be like shoot up, right? Like you. Yeah, all these things are added now. So 41,000 and 41,500 CE, 40,500 and 41,000 PE. These are the strikes I have added to my watch list. So you can see that the Nifty, the pre-market was trading around 130 points. Now it is coming to 79. And by the last moment, if it comes like around 50 and all, then it's cool. Yeah, that will be really cool. Hi Kempakoda, very good morning. Sujata ma'am, I've started off with Trade Smart, and she placed her first order on Friday, so I'm very, very happy. Just that she has to get used to the tool a bit more, then it will be good fun. Oh, Nifty gave only 87, sorry, Bank Nifty gave only 87 points up, guys. Just 87 points. Cool. So 695. I think what potentially can happen is, see, yeah, pre-market is here. They would like to give one candle, maybe even breaching this, but then anytime I see something here, I will go ahead and then take 41,000 PE. I'm just going to add that. But keep in mind, the opening trades, prices will fluctuate so badly. Prices, there will be a lot of, bid and ask difference will be more. Be careful when you are executing a market order. Go with right sizing. See, we have so many days and weeks and years to come, right? Don't try to become super rich overnight. Let's start off small. Go with about, say, 50 quantity is something that you can take, and even 100 points fall, 5,000 rupees loss you are able to accept, then go with 50 quantities. If 100 points, if it falls, what will happen to, will I be able to take the loss? That should be your determinant to enter with the opening trade. If there is a 100-point change, will I be okay with that? So whatever you are comfortable, that should be the order quantity. Okay. Hey guys, just before the market opens, please hit the like button if you haven't done. It will attract more people to join the stream. See, remember your opening trade, how you should plan your quantities is opening trade is the only time where you will see the premium shifting by 100 points. Suppose something is trading at 500, it can become 400 or it can become 600. That 100 points moves can happen only in the opening trade, right? And if you want to really capitalize on that, think about the loss first. Okay, you will be thinking that, okay, if I take 1000 quantities, 100 means 1 lakh I am earning, like that. But what if you lose 100 rupees on 1000 quantity, right? So always think about the loss that you are willing to accept in the opening trade. Okay, that should be the determinant basis which you should enter. Order book, positions. So we have this trading psychology and discipline session, like I said in the Telegram group. We have planned it for Wednesday evening, 6 to 8 p.m. And in case any of you can would like to interact and then learn and ask questions, please feel free. I could have easily made that into a video, and definitely that's a video content, no doubts about it. But the challenge with discipline and the psychology is each one is unique, right? And some people are aggressive, some people are passive, some people are extremely cautious. So different types are there, and then there is a deployment strategy itself is so unique between people. Some are some go super, they see opportunity, they just go super aggressive. Some are like, okay, let me take some small risk. Some have big capital taking small risk, some have no capital or less capital taking huge risk. So different types are there. It's a universe in itself. Okay, the possibilities are so crazy. That's why I thought if we do a live session, then different challenges might come, and what you face during a live market, you will be able to act upon it. So that's why I wanted to do a live session. Anyway, last 1 minute, let's see the opening and how the market goes. So in case you get time, join in case you get this, it's going to be really worth the time. Usually psychology based things are all made into like very specific courses people do, but this is really something that we can do for the community. Risk management is everything, right? So it'll be really good session. Okay, where is the market? It's going up or down? Oh, starts off with there you go, trying to fill in. crazy. Almost a flat opening there. Now, I wanted to really enter, but then the bid and price difference was so much, 689 and 707. So really, I cannot go with market order, and prices are fluctuating. Rather, I would give up the first, initial 2-3 minutes, and then take it when we are clear with the directions. I am entering at 680. Let's see. 41,000 PE. I am entering at 680. I placed the order, but it's trading at 688. If I get it, that's good. Hi, very good morning, Eric. Yes. Yeah, everybody is here in the stream. That's good. A lot of people joined in. I think we can take that opening trade in the PE side once it goes a little higher. Here also we can enter, but then you should enter with some stop loss in mind. Otherwise, it will hurt, right? So I think there will be good opportunities now. I think this might go down further, but thing is that the ask and bid rates are so fluctuating. You can't do an opening trade with that unless you place a number and then enter in. It's very risky. So be careful. Because this is a Fibonacci reversal. It's massive. It is really massive. So we might see some opportunities. That's why I'm saying, be careful. I'm not going into the CE side. Maybe after a while I will try to enter in. Cool, guys. I'm done with my opening trade. It's a good start. Yeah. Anyone entered into the put side? One suggestion I would give is that, take in some sort of CE positions when you really, want to make your position, free. In the sense, some of you may be carrying some positions from the past. When it is, hitting a critical level like LT1, you may consider taking some sort of, CE position if at all you wanted to play both the sides, right? Otherwise, it's far away, right? Like 1,000 points market has gone up. When will RP will give us some rewards, right? It's going to take a lot of time. That's the reason. I am thinking of entering little bit of so I am planning to enter 41,000 C at 548. Oh, it's jumping back. Okay, that's done. Fine. It's okay. Should have taken that. That's okay. I was really, saying some sort of C position here for this reasons only. Why I am saying C at this point? Let's understand one thing. You might be wondering, this guy has never said to go for C, but all of a sudden he is saying C now. Why? Because if you look at this, there is a significant up move. Consistently, it had happened over time. After the fall, the market consolidated and then it broke from this levels 39,400 levels. It reached almost 600 levels, right? 4,600, 1,200 points of move has happened from the extreme lows to the extreme high. Now, whenever market goes up, it is even if it is going to come down, it will not come like a single straight line. It will not like, okay, I'm going down and then it will come down like this. No, it won't happen that way. Even when the fall happened here, right? You see, it didn't happen just overnight. There was a phase of consolidation with large greens, red, green, red, green, red, and then it fell down, right? And before any massive rallies on the downside, the market would usually consolidate. You see, there is a consolidation here before it took off. Anywhere you go back and check, like there is a consolidation before it took off. and then there is a consolidation before it took off. So always before a major decision is taken, market would really consolidate for a while. So even if it is going to come down, it would consolidate a bit and then come down. That's the thought process. It's bounced at about 700. FOMO, no. Okay. So what I did was, Siddharth, I was carrying some positions at, I was placing the order at 680. It didn't come there. It just went 712, 713 and all. So I was not getting that. Still, I leave that position open at 680. Instead, what I did was I was carrying a 39,500 PE at almost 400 rupees, and then some averaging and all done. It has come to some 315 or something like that average, but that has gone to 230. So I took about 500 quantities of that around 234 and exited at 250. So about 8k booked. That way, bringing the average down of the existing position. So my entries are very clear. CE, I am going to enter at 548, 41,000 CE. If 548 comes, I will take. PE, 41,000 PE, I wanted to buy it at 680. Either of this, either this one or that one. So this is a 15 minutes candle. Let's switch to 5 minutes. We'll get more details. Hi, very good morning. Thanks, Santosh ji. Really nice. Siddharth also was very happy with the color choice, and yeah, Santosh ji is also saying it's good. So happy with that. Guys, I think that position got executed at 548. In fact, it's trading at 545. So 41,000 C at 548 I took. All right. Maybe I feel like taking a little bit more quantities. Hey Alex, very good morning. Yeah, everybody is in a good mood today. Well, let's give ourselves some positive start. Take some nice positions, very rational, and place the price that you wanted to enter in. Don't enter at any price. Just enter where you wanted to really enter. Understand one thing, even if the market has to go down, what it will do is it will go all this while and consolidate, like I just talked about that, right? It will consolidate and then make some moves like this, and then only it will go up. Similarly, if it wants to go down, there will be a lot of structure like this and then only go down. So, if that's the case, then already this has done. Now, entering into the C side, we are going to see some sort of consolidation towards the top, and then it will come down. That's how it is, and we can't expect a straight down move, right? Like I entered 41,000 CE at 547, my average. I've taken 200 quantities and then trying to book some money, some 20 points would be really cool. So 570, if it goes, then I will be really happy. Still, the premiums are just fluctuating like anything. It's showing something in the bid and the ask, but then it's jumping like 4 rupees from what is shown on screen. So the volatility is high on the premiums. Why I am saying it might go here is, see, this is the Fibonacci retracement level, and having come this close, it might try to touch there and then go down. So trying to catch that move. That's the logic of why we are entering into this trade. I think looking at the way it is moving, I should place the order than trailing. Trailing is not possible. There is some 6 points moves happening. Unless otherwise the price has moved really much, there is no point in trailing it. So rather I would place an order itself. 570 I wanted to exit, so let me place it in the system because it will all take 1 quick seconds, that's all. So quickly it will just touch and then move. Some 20 points I want to capture. Mm-hmm. That's some strong control. Still, once it breaks 500, then bears will take absolute control. But right now, this could be a trap and then they can go up. So I wouldn't be too comfortable, but yeah, it's fine. See, the wick is increasing, and this particular candle will be a huge determinant whether it is going to break this low or is going to reverse from here. So this candle is very, very important because series of increasing wick, right? So that's a bullish indicator, but it's too early. Let's see if it is breaking this low. If it breaks this low, then we are on clear downside. That's some serious moves. Nice. Very nice, Santosh ji. Good start to the year. Wonderful. So the same candle, it has come back. Be careful, guys. So book small profits and exit, right? Positional people are a different story. They will have to take at specified levels. But if you're doing intraday, book some 20 points, 25 points, exit the trade. Don't hold on. Feel that positivity, just that starting of the new year with a good profit. That mindset is very important. Start off like a winner. Okay. Yeah, look at that recovery now. Massive recovery, right? It's super fast. That's why it's important that you trail. Very small move and then the prices of C are jumping already. So although it made a new low, the same candle is like bouncing back, right? This was the low made, but it broke that, and then the same candle it's going up pretty fast, right? So keep trailing. When you see some profits, keep trailing it, and then collect some 20 points. You will find a lot of opportunities. Right. Okay. The last position which I took, I exited, still holding only half the quantities now on the CE side, booked some more profits. I think I should just keep this at 570. Yeah, I will do that. Let's see. Let's take that extra risk. See, set yourself some target. Like for the week, you set it. If you find it, extremely pressurizing yourself for the day, then set a weekly target. Maybe I want to earn, say, 20,000 this week, something like that. Then you will be relaxed. Suppose your target is, say, 4,000 rupees a day, right? 5 days is 20k, right? Instead of saying that 4,000 rupees a day, look at it like 20,000 rupees this week. Like that, if you change your perspective, you will not take unnecessary risk. You will think that, okay, there is so much time, I need good entries, that's all. Set the targets for a week and then see for the opportunities on a daily basis. Guys, just one quick request. If you guys can hit the like button, it will invite more people to join the stream. Please, if you haven't clicked the like button, please go ahead and then do that. We'll go ahead and then analyze 548. Prices are just jumping. So, tough thing to do, right? Movements are there, but the prices are like jumping 4 rupees, 5 rupees, like that. Cool. Anyway, let's wait and watch. Hi, Indigenous Make in India. Very good morning. Welcome to the stream. You can really make money on both the sides. I am leaving this open 41,000 PE. I am leaving it open at 680. Just in case if there is any sudden spike, I would like to really take that position. So I'm going with that. I'm not changing anything, leaving that open. This is a quick spike on the upside, then the 680 will get executed. Then again capture some 20 points. That's all we needed. Just capture some 20 points. It's at 690 now. I have placed it at 680, like I said. It came to 688 and then it just bounced back. I'm also too rigid on my targets. So I have placed this 570 call option that I bought 41,000. I have placed an order at 570. Currently it is at 560, around that. Went up to 564, but trading around 560 now. I'm just thinking if I should just exit that or wait. Let's check the comments. Anyone? Hey Vijay, very good morning. Anyone done with the opening trade? I know Santosh ji has done. Okay, Vijay has just logged in. All right, I see. So for people who have not taken any position overnight and wanted to take some amount of minimum risk and try to maximize, you guys can enter into strangle of premium worth 450 to 500. It's almost like a flat opening. You can take that and then leave it. Either side it breaks out, you are in profit, right? Maybe it will not happen today. Maybe it will consolidate a bit, but then when that breakout happens, you will be in good profits. If you don't want to be directional, and then I know 1,000 points can move from here, but which side I don't know. In that case, you should go for this. Should have booked that 560 because now it's at 546. That's okay. Some opportunities. Guys, I have a very important call to attend. Just give me some 2 minutes. I should be back. Okay, not going too far. Just being here. Coming soon. Hey guys, I'm back. There was some important call. Anyway, this position took at 680. I placed it at 680, the PE position, 41,000. It was taken, and this 41,000 CE didn't go. I placed it at 570. It went up to 567 and then returned to 560 now. So maybe I will just should I just book it short because put values are increasing now. Uh, I think 565 would have been better. But anyway, this is still better. I would love to exit this position at 700 or maybe more. I can wait. 705 I will exit because they are playing by the range now. Just book 25 points on all the sites and then exit. That's what would be more reasonable. So I'm placed it at 705. Let's check the graph. Yeah, market is made this low and then broke and then again it consistently goes up. So consolidation is what I am seeing now. Let me check the comments. Oh, you booked it at 564. That's good. That's good, Santoshji. Oh, Shobit, I didn't know what happened there. 15 points in PE. Okay. Um, don't know how you lost that, but it's just the opening trade, right? So uh, wait for some more opportunities. Get your entries right. Okay, 15 points is fine, nothing. 15 points is nothing. So don't consider that as a loss. It's think of it as a little higher brokerage. That's all. Start fresh. The day has just begun, right? It's not even 1 hour. Okay, at 570 I exited my position. So this is cool. Now I exited my call at 570. So this is fantastic. Now let's wait for the market to come down. No, I have taken a PE position at 680 that I wanted to book. So every trade that I have taken, I have booked 25 points to 30 points. So that is really good. So yeah, even I am expecting a fall to come, But there is a possibility, Santoshji, that this level may be tested before it goes down. A possibility. So that's the reason I'm not taking bigger PE positions. Just if once it reaches here, I will go bit with large quantities. But right now, I have taken somewhere here when the market went here. I've already placed when the market was trading somewhere here. I placed at 680. It picked up now, currently trading at 678 like that, just 100 quantities. So some 2000 rupees, 2500 rupees you book every trade. Suddenly you realize that your targets are achieved. So that should be the thing, look for small opportunities and then maximize. Mm. 685 now. Markets going down pretty nicely. So this sort of range consolidation is going on. Doesn't look good for bulls. Hey, look at these sort of moves, right? They were continuously able to make some moves on the upside, but here, since opening, it has come down and then consolidating, and really bears have a lot of control. It looks like that. So positionally, I'm carrying puts. For intraday, I'm playing both the sides. And call set I have booked, now waiting for the put side booking. 705 is my target and it's currently trading at 695. Another 10 more points. If it gets, I will exit that as well. And then reduce the burden on the positional trades. That's what I am trying to achieve. You can do that. Thing is that if you have seen all Naveen, one thing is that the kind of short covering that happens, right? It's big candles are coming. Like you see these candles, right? You will not get time to think. The depreciation is not so much in call side, but put side is depreciating faster. So kind of risky to short call. If you ask me, can I call short the puts? I'll still say yes because it's not appreciating as much. But for puts, I am comfortable writing. For calls, I am not comfortable writing. That's one of the reasons I am not doing any edging on the call side, because it's moving like futures, just 1 rupee up and then it also increases dramatically. So writing call is not so rewarding. Unless otherwise you're getting the entry right and then booking those 25 points, it's worthless. To understand what I mean, just observe the C premiums when the market goes up and down, how it is changing, and look how PE premiums are changing. PE premiums takes time to increase, but CE premiums are just like that catching up, which means there is more volatility in that side. You don't want to really do that. 60 percentage target achieved with that. Fantastic, Santoshji. Great. Even I am around 70 percentage of my targets. Another 30 percentage, then done for the day. Just manage the positional trades. That's all I will be doing. No more intraday once my target is achieved. Thanks, Santoshji. Because opening trades can just, if it goes right, you will quickly get that targets. But like I said, the risk associated is also higher. That's why in the opening trades, big players are, you will see extraordinary volatility in the first 1 hour, because that sort of move you will not see. In the only time that you will see such moves is last 1 hour. So the first 1 hour and last 1 hour is where the market actually moves like crazy. Wood. doji in the high end candle. This is in the doji as well in a 15 minutes time frame. So market is very much indecisive. It's yeah. So definitely, the finish of the scandal will be revealing a lot of details. 1 minute 40 seconds left. So how to read this? See, it made a large red candle. Then there was a pause candle, and then it went up again. It's pausing here and then coming down, saying that this is the cap and this is a cap. Okay, so these dojis on the extremes of the caps. So if it is trading within this, if this candle enters in and then closes somewhere here, then we are going to see some sort of boring actions for some more time. And whichever side this doji is broken, downside means downside, upside means upside continuation of the trend will happen for some time. Okay, I'm not saying that it will continue to go up means it will just rally for the rest of the day. It will reach this particular point and then reverse, something like that. So last 50 seconds we will see where it is entering in. It's important. It's making higher highs and higher lows in 15 minutes. So yeah, look at this 15 minutes candle, how it ended, right? So higher highs, higher lows. See, from here if you see, yes, it is in a channel, no doubts about that. From here if you see, that's a different story. So just a moment. It's at a very critical moment. 696 it is. 705 is where I placed my order. Another 7 points. In fact, I will use this opportunity to enter into the calls at 540. I placed it at 540. I placed an order at 540 for the call. It came till 540.8 and then trading slightly above. If it picks, that will be good. Otherwise, neither my order. See, 705 is not getting executed. 540 is not getting executed. Both sides, it's in stuck in a very tight range. Okay, bounce back. What is the mother candle, Santoshji? I don't know. Maybe I need to Google it. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah. What we are seeing is that it's a series of candles with a consolidation and either side breakout. Maybe I will not place this call because there could be some sort of series breakout now. And if it is on the downside, it will take my position and then go faster. Maybe I'll enter after the breakout instead of placing it into the system. Because what I am seeing is that the put side is holding up the premium. They're really building some frustrations for the option buyers. Because the premiums are not moving more than 5 points. It's just, even the ITM strikes are not moving more than 5 points. So really it's building frustrations and then forcing you to take some sort of, bad decisions. Don't get into this trap. Stay away, stay with your right sizing, don't do anything. In fact, even 100 quantities that I have placed, I have cancelled it. Because I want to play a breakout trade because it's unclear whether it will go upside or downside. Now, why should I get into call side and then risk? because as I see that the deep OTMs are appreciating faster on the puts, that by itself says that some downside actions are expected. Hi Leo, very good morning. Yeah. So whether it's C time or P time, time will answer that. Uh, Okay, let me also get some additional information from OI data. 1 hour is done, more than that. I'll see if there is something that can come out of it. Hi Selvi, very good morning. Oh, my position got executed at 705. That's fantastic. And this is what I was looking at. And wait, this one I wanted to really enter at this level and make most of this. That's it. I've taken C position at 532. So that's the reason I wanted to exit that, because I was getting a feel that it can go down, and rightly decided 8 rupees lower I got. See, at 540 I placed the order, right? Currently I took it at 532. So that's 8 rupees, right? You enter into a trade and then you wait for 8 rupees. You're getting it 8 rupees lesser. So that in itself is a good motivator. Now let's wait for the reverse things to happen. And what I want here is 548 I will sell. Just 16 rupees I am looking from this trade. Why only 16 rupees this trade? Can anyone say why I am looking only 16 rupees from this trade? $548 I will place it into the system. Yeah, but I want to know why only I am expecting 16 points from this trade. Yeah, I bought a CE, correct. Because positionally I am holding a lot of PE positions. No, every trade I used to capture 20 points, 25 points, right? But why this time I'm going only with 16 points? So retracement still there, okay, right? Because one of the reasons is when the market before the fall started, if you observed the CE value of that, it was trading around 548 to 550 for very long period of time, okay, and very long period of time it was trading around that. Second thing is that the market, if you look at this, sparing this one green candle, 1 2 3 candles are red in a 15 minutes, so likely chances that it might go down, right? And if I wait and then if I see against the trend, if you are trading, reduce the points. Very simple. If you are trading against the trend or unclear about what the trend is going to be, just some cues are there, maybe the number of candles you count and then you see that it is really on the downside, then it makes sense to, if you are taking a contra position, makes sense to reduce the number of points and then capture that. That's the whole point. Because something that was on average it was trading at 548, 550, it will try to go towards that average faster. So easy to achieve that target than expecting 560. 25 points if I expect, we are not on a bull run anymore. Market is showing resistance at that level, right? So here expecting full 25 points or 30 points will be a very big risk or high expectations. But I can expect the market to go back here, till here at least, because when it is trading here, it was at 548. I can expect it to reach again here. That's not a big deal. But if I'm expecting it to reach here, then I'm over and expecting, right? So now at 540, 541, right? So at this level it was at 548, right? And since there is not much premium erosion on the CE side, when it touches again it will reach 548. That's the thing. It will quickly touch that. also one of the reasons why we are not writing the calls, because if you write the calls, the premiums are not depreciating, right? So it might easily trigger. Downside momentum is shown, but I'm not going to do any average or anything if the market goes down, because I have a lot of PE portions, only small portions of CE, right? So I'm not going to do any averaging right now. If the market goes down, let the PE give me profit. That's the plan. Right. Just give me some 5 minutes. I should be back. I wanted to take some tea and something to munch. Should be back in 5 minutes. Hey guys, I'm back. Not much action happened, I believe. It's still in that same zones. So we are still in the consolidation band, not going anywhere. Right, let's switch to 5 minutes. Yeah. Hi Raj, very good morning. True, I agree with that. You should place the numbers in odd numbers for things to get executed faster. Um, it's like, yeah, it's market's not going up. Surprisingly, the calls are not appreciating much. Uh, just need one confirmation. Is 2023. So tomorrow is holiday on the account of Mahavir Jayanti. That's one possible reason why market is consolidating to eat off all the premiums, and then they will make the move. But yeah, you see that the spike has happened, and currently at 545, placed my order at 548. 3 points away. Just 3 points away from the target, but the bid and ask rates are decreasing. Anyway, the moment it touches this yellow, this order will get executed. I'm sure about that, because that's where it was trading at 548. Seeing I think once this trade is over, maybe 11:15, 11:30, we should stop entering into the CE side until we have some confirmation, because market looks like, it's getting ready to go down. That's what it looks like. So Raj says that I watched your Fibonacci setup. It's good. Do you still follow that? The lines that we have here is Fibonacci lines. Okay, all of this that you see, UT1, UT2, UT3, all these are Fibonacci lines. I always follow that. No exceptions. If I don't draw it, then I don't trade. It's like that. It's so critical for me to have those levels. Without that, I don't trade. So yes, I do follow that. So Raj, how are you doing? Were you from Trading View, if I am not mistaken? There is a lot of PE appreciation even in OTM strikes. And the very fact that 548, I explained the reason why I am capturing only 16 points in this trade, and it's not gone yet. That itself shows how much of control bears have now. They are definitely controlling it too tight. Um, but if it breaks on the upside, there will be a short covering rally. So I'm not saying that bears have completely taken over and all. It's just that they are holding up. They're not letting bulls to showcase their strength. They're fighting it and putting in a good length of money to keep it under control. But I wouldn't write off the bulls yet, because for me this is a very, very critical point. And if it touches here and then comes down, I'll be very, very happy, because this is the long term Fibonacci line. It's not from yesterday, not from last week. This one goes way long back. I can't even tell you how long back. It's so much from September. It's from September 2022. So that's a very long time this is formed. So I would really love to see that getting. Oh, where has the graph gone? Crazy. You're just hunting the graph. Funny. Oops. What are we doing? It's just simply going. There you go. Finally, there is breakout happening. Yes, Raj, that's right. 750 level, 780 to 850. That's the range. Selby. I'm talking about the FIB from last, long term swing high. So that's a lot of place to cover. See, that's the power of taking, waiting and taking positions. See, we entered somewhere here when it was trading low, and I took it at 532. When it went all the way down here, it became 528, 4 rupees down. So, no averaging, nothing. Again, it is back to profits. So, it's really a good entry. It has a lot of EMAs, Raj. It has 200, 50, 20, and 9. Plus VWAP. Hi Jatan, very good morning. How are you? So this is a new year, new financial year. Everybody, if you guys are able to close it with even small profits, it'll be good because starting off with that, profits is a good internal motivation. So book at least some 1,000 rupees today or 500 rupees, whatever. Close the trades in positive, and slowly see. One thing is that uh, if you are able to get, say, close to about 1% to 2% a day on your capital, say 1 lakh, you have 1,000 rupees, right? All it takes is 100 trading days to double your capital, right? 100 trading days to double your capital. That is 1/3 of the year, or maybe you can say the 2/3 of the year. So if you're having a discipline, you should be able to double your capital in a year's time. So think of it that way, and then take risk aptly. Lot of people, what how they lose money is, they want to be Ambani overnight, right? They take position size too big, and then lose too big. So instead of having 1 lakh, it becomes 70,000. Then you want to catch up that 1 lakh, you take additional risk, it becomes 40,000. And third day, it wipes off. So that sort of mindset will kill us. All the learning that you have got over the years will be wiped off. So be reasonable, play sensibly. So, oh, Jatan has just started the day. Do you have video regarding MA tracking? Not yet. I will see. Just that's the thing, So much of ideas can be shared. A lot of videos can be made. Time is the big concern. Currently, I'm doing. I was working on a course, not a course, a 2 hour session on trade discipline. It took me almost like about 20 hours to come up with that. Everything is ready now. We are going live on Wednesday evening, 6 to 8 p.m. So that session will be talking around the trade discipline, how to manage the risk, how to manage the mindset. When you lose big, how do you get over that? When you are, how to maximize your winning trades, how to cut short your losing trades, what should be the stop loss, what should be the risk reward. So many aspects that we are going to discuss on that day. So the content took some time for me to prepare. Since I was working on that, I don't get time for other videos. So definitely these are plans. Even I wanted to start off some strategy as well, like basic strategies. So as time permits, I'll make one. Okay, it shows constricted band. So Bollinger Band. Santoshi loves that. So he's saying that we are about to experience a breakout. Again, this is not a typical Monday. Since tomorrow is holiday, we are seeing some sort of premium erosion and market trying to trap people by not giving any move.
No, looking at what's happening with my target, right? I purchased something at 532, and then it is 548 is what I have placed, and it's not going. Whenever I see such patterns, one thing that keeps happening is it never touches. Okay, it goes down pretty fast. So if the C targets are not being met, then very likely that it is going to go down. That is from the past, but then tomorrow being holiday, uh, it could be there could be some surprise move. So I am 95% convinced that it's going down. Just that there is a 5% chance. So and deep ODMs are appreciating. Something was trading at 68 rupees of current week expiry has become 75 now. That is 40,000 PE. Wow, breakout has happened, guys. I think I will enter in. There is a spike happening again. Excellent trap. I have to just exit off my positions on the CE side at 530. I re-entered at 518, which I would like to exit now. Come on, 529, 530 is what I placed. 529, it's staying there, and yeah, it got executed. Just 200 quantities I exited. Now holding only 200 quantities with a very low average, so that's pretty cool. I would still keep it at 548. So what happened here is that I was able to quickly capture another 2000 rupees, so that's pretty cool. So what I did was to enter at this spike when it happened. I entered on the CE side, and then here I exited. So just holding the original positions alone. CE position I haven't exited. The reason why I am not exiting my CE position is I have a lot of I have about 400 quantities of PE. CE I am holding only 200 quantities, right? So if the fall is so big, I am going to earn from the put side, and call side I will be losing. That's okay. But what if there is a trap and then they are suddenly making an upside rally? I want to at least capture some points on the C side, so I am holding that still. Okay. uh, right now it is still a profitable trade, not that I have lost on the CE trade. Still it is in profits only. So I choose to play with the same strike, so that what money I made from that particular strike is very obvious. You don't have to sit and calculate which is a losing trade or winning trade. So I usually go with close range strikes like ITMs or next to 500 series. So same strike I am buying and selling. So that way it is still in a very profitable zone. Nothing to panic about this. Thanks, Santoshi. Yes. Reason is we actually never know which side the market is going to go, right? And then the quicker that we exit sometimes, and thinking that the downtrend is done, suddenly we will see some sort of algo moves coming on the upside. Oh, why to complicate things? Play simple. We know yesterday I said if the market is in range bound, take some CE positions, right? That's what I am doing here. I am just ensuring that the CE position I am holding is not more than the PE positions I am holding. Okay, that's the only thing. Because if there is a fall, then CE will lose money pretty much faster, and CE will lose money, PE will appreciate. So quantities will cover for the loss on the CE side. Pretty. So this is 20 EMA. I think there can be a good bounce back from here. So I might want to re-enter. So re-entered again. Again at 5:30 I wanted to exit, although this is too much of expectations, but yeah, I will take the chance. So why I am entering at this point when the market is going down, why I am entering is a little bit of risk I am taking. This is 20 EMA, right? 20 EMAs usually act as a very good support. So when it came here, it will find some sort of pullback. So that's the pullback trade I am hoping for. Oh, BB says the same. Okay, that's wonderful. See, we have to constantly think different. Okay, if you're seeing, see, a lot of people when seeing that fall would have entered into the PE position. Just then they would have entered, right? But you should enter when the price looks unlikely to go there. That's when you should enter. I think that one got converted into a very small wick now, a large wick now, and then it's going higher, right? So traps do happen. Be careful. 528, come on. 529, just 529.40, another 60 paise, and if it gets executed, this will be really cool. It got executed, guys. So I am again holding 200 quantities at 532 and already made the money from this fall. So right now I will not be even worried about these 200 quantities. Now it might go and touch 548. I am seriously thinking that this could be a very nicely laid trap. They are consolidating only, they are not doing anything. Oh, it's trading outside the band. Okay. Guys, they are doing a very good premium erosion on both the sides. These are days of scalpers, not for positional traders. Positional traders can hold, but with some edging, because premium erosion is happening, right? So wonderful, Santoshji. That's great. 90% of the targets done. I have already done my 100% and now going beyond. So just that trade I wanted to exit and then close off positionally. Just that this particular trade I want to exit in profits. See. Yeah, it's going pretty fast. Maybe I will exit this. Because targets are done, why to complicate things? Just 535 exited, that's okay. I wanted to exit this so that I can play fresh later. Yeah, got exited all the trades, and more than 100% of the targets done for the day. So now let the market decide where it wants to go. Every time you speak of scalper, I feel like you are calling me. Yeah, just that it's done. No need to. It's a very positive start for the year, right? So don't want to spoil anything here. Positionally, what's there? I wanted to see if there is any sort of upside moves. Um, Okay. There we go. Yes, Santoshji. Spending time with Rumi would be really awesome. Since it's thinking what just having a strong feel that we might have a quick downside move super fast when it is least expected. Some sort of downside actions I'm seeing, because look at all these are 15 minutes candle, guys. Look at that. Look at the wick. Look at the wick here, here, here. Every candle has a rejection wick on the top, and the support wick is very, very small, right? And then it is making newer lows, although the lows will look much smaller, but then it's definitely going down, like consistently it's making newer lows. It indicates that there could be some sort of downside actions, but when it happens, it won't be like small moves. It will be really massive. How this one has come, you will see such sort of actions happening, right? So on the upside, this is the limit. Beyond this, I don't think it can cross. Here itself it's struggling. Think about it. Here itself it's struggling. Only thing that can break this and take up is a short covering rally. If there are people who have short this position so badly, then that can backfire. Big based strategy. Sure, sure, Santoshi. A lot of times we can take positions. I have taken positions like that. Only thing I'm wanting to see is some trapping going on. Okay, let's give some update. So, given a quick update, oh my god, look at that, guys. Just went to 550. I was saying I was holding at 548 and then it went to 550. In fact, I exited at 535 because my daily targets were done, but that's okay. No complaints on that. So this is where I said, right, it should reach 548 and then it actually went to 550. That's why I said, no, C writings are not good, because when I entered it was 548 and then now it has gone down all this way and then come up here, and these are 15 minutes, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, almost like about 2 hours later it's coming here, or like 1 hour 45 minutes later it's coming here, and the price is still the same, meaning that there is no decay, right? When there is no decay in the CE, how risky it is to write, right? That's why I don't suggest anybody to write CE positions. Oh, thanks, Selvi. Would be a crazy thing to suggest, but yes, for people who wanted to take some risk, can get into PE position here. I am not taking because I am done with my targets and want to end the day with a positive note. So I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll see if I can edge my positions based on weekly writings. Something can I do on weekly writings? I want to check, and all I wanted to do is to get into this sensible and keep track of things. Sure, Sunny, that's a good thing. You don't write the calls. You don't have to write the calls. That's what I meant. Sorry, that could be some sort of slippage. Um, what I meant was like writing a CE position is pointless, because if there is one single spike, then the value is regained. See, if the market comes back, suppose CE value was of any strike, say that it was trading at 100 rupees, it went all the way and then it comes back here, it should be at 90 rupees. But then what happens with the CE strike is it goes and then it comes here, it is still at 100. That's risky for you. There's no point in writing those positions then. That's why I don't suggest anybody to write the CE positions. But P, what happens if it is trading at 100, it goes and then comes back here, it is at 70 rupees or 75 rupees. It's like beaten to death. So Sunny didn't get an entry. That's very good discipline, Sunny. Just don't have to rush yourself. That's fine. Very good. Not entering in, still good. Hi, Mr. Ganesh. Very good morning. A total of billion barrel of oil will keep out the market every day. It is agreed to not produce at capacity. 8 fall. That's nice. So if it falls, we are always game. We are always game for the fall. Puts are getting beaten. Absolutely beaten. Let's check India VIX. What's India VIX doing there? $13. Okay, it's a reasonable thing. That's okay. So Ganesh ji, how is your trade going on? Have you taken any positions? Butchered. I'm going to enter into the PE side now. Because from here it could reverse again. There is a strong possibility. Basically, they are doing premium erosion. Puts, they are beating it and then eroding it so that they can accumulate at a cheaper price, and then finally there will be a breakout move. So Oh, that's very nice. 4K profits starting off the day with good profits. That's nice. So that's what erosion looks like. You see, this is what erosion is all about. They are trapping on both the sides as many people as they can and finally take directions when people least expect. So 2 minutes for the 12 o'clock move, but these days 12 o'clock there are no moves. Let's see if there is any exception today. So last 1 minute for 12 p.m. Oh, not even 1 minute, few seconds. Okay, turning red. So with this sudden spike, the PE values are not appreciating. Although it's coming down, it's not appreciating. So erosion at its best on the PE side. Um, yeah, pretty much irritating and frustrating the PE holders. Okay, I was at P and my stop loss hit 10% of my target. Oh, okay. That's okay, Santoshji. That's okay. You'll have your opportunities. Don't have to. Oh, God. Still holding P. Okay, if you're holding P, then you should hold at the money strikes. OTMs are just getting washed away. So don't get into that. You can, keep like 41,000 PE or something like that. And that would be a lot more rewarding. Oh, goodness. 40,500 PE, April 27, 2 lots. 40,500 is how much? 40,500 is 456, if I am not wrong. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's better, I think. Because this one is made and then it's going strong. Would it break this high and go? Let's see. Actually, it is making a steady up move now. Okay, let's switch to 5 minutes to capture more details. It has already made a high, and it's getting some rejections at the top. So I think they will test that 800 levels, I believe. So it's going to be very important that we wait for right opportunities around that level to initiate PE positions. Or if you're already having it, you should be averaging only at that level, because this could go either way, right? Already, if you're in profits, maybe you want to square off, book the loss, stay away, that's good. If you want to really get into this averaging business, then you should do only at 800 levels, not anywhere in between. So it's a personal choice. No, Santoshi, you should not be averaging now. You should not be averaging at this levels. Don't average now. What if there is one more round of, see this? That we are only about some 60-70 points away. Why do you want to average here? It will find a lot of resistance at this level. So yeah, almost there. Guys, just give me a couple of minutes. I have to pick my baby and then give. Just we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hey guys, I'm back. So let's check it out. My VWAP, bullish indicator, and it made a good ascent, but here it's like peaking out. Let's check the market reactions here. This is where I expected to reverse strongly. That's somewhere around 60 points further. So until then, it's going to be wait and watch game. Let me check the comments quickly. Yes, market gained good momentum. See, for market to, it has to first break this low, that is 40,685. Then eventually it will test this VWAP levels, and then only you can expect a downside move. Otherwise, it's like like the other days where it's like going up and then coming down, going up. That sort of action we can expect. But then breaking 685 is very critical and crucial for any sort of moves on the upside. So let's wait for that proper breakout. Until then, don't average, don't take fresh positions. Just wait for the confirmation. Good thing is it's around 700. It needs to break 685. The action has to be much faster than what's happening right now. If it has to go down, it has to make these sort of spikes, right? Like that, it has to make a quick descent. Only then we can expect it to go faster on the downside. Otherwise, it's simply trapping for more short covering rally on the upside. So don't average any positions, keep it small. See, with the fall, it's not increasing, but with small move on the upside, it's decreasing faster. So, still, bears have to take a lot of control. This is not going to help them. This is good, but it has to continue. The fall has to continue. It should not be making any sort of some pullback and all. That's when the premiums will appreciate. Right now, you see this here. It's taking some sort of support, right? That candle low has to be broken for sustained fall. Funny thing is that the ITM strikes are not appreciating on the PE side. That's the sad part. If OTM is not appreciating, I can understand, but ITM itself is not moving and staying where it is for any sort of moves, whether there is a 20-point fall, anything, still it's not making a move. That's very, very risky. And then it's becoming a green candle again. So everything that was sold here is taken off, and then they are going stronger. They are booking consistently and then making it green. This place is where I am expecting some good attack. I think some sort of algo sort of moves should come. Only then, that's not very slow. That's not healthy. Again, it's turning green. Complete traps going on.